Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and today I have a real treat for you because Miss Bowers and I got a chance to play the raids in advance. And what are raids, you ask? Well, raids are what Warcraft Rumble is all about. They are the ultimate co-op experience in this game, and the first raid in this game is Molten Core. You need to reach 90 sigils to gain access to Molten Core. This is not for completely new players. You need to work a little bit, and then you're going to get to the action against all the bosses from the Firelands. If you played World of Warcraft, if you remember Vanilla, yes, this is exactly the same raid. It starts with Lucifron, then Magmadar, Gehenna Shasra, Gar, just iconic characters, Baron Geddon Golmak, and finally there's going to be Ragnaros the Firelord himself. And if you're able to take down Ragnaros the Firelord, you're going to get Ragnaros as a playable leader mini for your own army. But even if you can't reach Ragnaros, don't worry, because there's actually really sweet rewards already early on in this raid. Because if you can take down Lucifer and Magmadar, take down Wing number 1, you're going to get a boost slot. And what a boost slot does is when you put a mini into a boost slot of a leader's army, that mini is going to be considered base level 20 while it's in that slot. So you can use any minis that you haven't leveled yet, you can use new minis, and you're just going to get such a wonderful boost for your army, even if you can't reach all the way through. So, how's your Lucifer prep been?
Sorry, what?
The Lucifer prep. I watched all the preview videos, then I took screenshots of all the abilities that I saw used and all the minis that I saw used, and then I made a chart of every ability that I think the bosses will have and what Lucifer is going to be able to do and what is the range of the mind control dominance, and I'm so excited. How about you?
Yeah, you sent me some. You sent me some screenshots, and then I just looked away. I was like, nuh-uh, I don't want to see any of this. So the prep is 0. I'm gonna run my face into this over and over and over again, and that's why I like it. So I'm probably your least favorite partner, but hope you're happy to have me.
It's gonna be
so
totally
screwed.
fine, you
You're
know.
so screwed. Who do you want to start with? Lucifron or Magmadar?
I will have to redo all of my armies if we do Magmadar, so I think I would prefer Lucifern first. So what I have for Lucifern, I am running a Cairn army, so Cairn has some stun abilities. And then I brought some physical damage, because I think there's going to be fire elementals based on the preview blog. So I'm bringing the Darkspear Troll, and I'm bringing the Griffin Rider. And I'm also bringing Prowler as my tank, alongside Cairn. And then a little bit of area damage in form of Witch Doctor and Plague Farmer. And then I have Whelpex that I'm planning to plant strategically so that they are going to get mind controlled, and then the mind control is going to be wasted on those Whelpex. And I have no idea if that works.
Which would you like me to bring? Hogger or Murkeye? You get to choose, but you only get 2 choices. What do you want me to bring in there?
I'm still a little afraid that those Murlocs are actually going to destroy all of our chances, so I think we have a better chance to succeed with Hogger, to be honest.
Okay, he wants to succeed. Noted.
Succeeding is fun.
What? Winning's fun? Okay. I do want to see what it's like when you lose a couple times in a row, see what happens, you know? Just give it a little test, that's all.
No.
Just
No.
let it happen.
No, 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 no. No.
Yeah.
No, no. We failed. Ouch.
Okay.
I had some great plans for Lucifer, but none of them work. Because the Dominators don't work the way I thought they would, so none of the strategies that I had
came in
planned
with
for
no
this would
plans, so it's
function.
going as expected.
And your plan is better than mine, because I come in with all the like wrong ideas.
Have you thought of
And it's harder to change from having an idea to not having one than it's to start from scratch. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, this is molten something on our core here.
Yeah, but we're on it. No worries. Finally got the tower and the Dominator down on the right side as well.
I have Dominator down, but I do not have the tower.
Yeah, this is not looking particularly good right now, because then the Dominators will start respawning.
Yeah, before we have a chance.
I can send more Rhyme Skellies your way.
Actually, I guess, you know what? I wonder if we just
Try to
don't
help
take
out.
both towers, and then we just deploy from the one.
Yeah, we could do that. Alright, I got the tower and the Dominator down.
Okay, I'm working on mine.
You're looking pretty good. I don't have any
Yeah.
unboats that I can send right away. But soon-ish. Try to mine
Okay, I got
a little
mine.
here. Ooh, wonderful.
Yeah, this is actually... here comes the, elementals.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Right, sending some defensive units.
We should be okay at home. I've got it.
Okay, Cairn is pushing through.
Playing 0 gold.
Alright, we have a tank. No, the tank is not going to live long.
Okay, saving
Let's
money.
send another Cairn. Send the miner through the middle.
Save. Oh, I wouldn't do that just yet. Uh-oh. That's why.
Alright. Here it comes, here it comes. I got a Prowler on the tower and I got Rhyme Skeletons on the Dominator.
The only damage
and
we're
boom.
taking is from, who's from himself so far.
Right. Everything's down on my side from the enemy, so as soon as this tower comes back up, then Cairn is going to start an assault.
Why there's that
Alright,
aura
we have Cairn together with a...
overtime? Money, 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 money.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fine.
Is this it? Was the answer
This,
unbound?
this is definitely it.
I swear
push
if they
cannot
pull out
be
a living
stopped.
bomb on my butt.
Up how? It's down.
Look at me
I mean,
now,
winning
Dad.
though, just unbound.
How many? How many times is that?
6, 7.
No. That's it?
And that just gave us 100 Valor, so that's half of a diamond slot. You need to beat one entire wing for a diamond slot, so you can get 3 diamond slots from this raid. Wing 1 is a diamond slot, 2 is a diamond slot, 3 is a diamond slot.
So we're going against the pupper now.
Yeah, Magmadar, I really want to execute Magmadar, or I want to execute the Core Hounds. That's like the key part of the plan. And Evocare said at BlizzCon that bring a death ball to Magmadar, so I'm thinking Abomination with Fairy Dragon and Frostwolf Shaman.
Fairy dragon?
Because that's going to be an armored and resistant Abomination.
You want to execute? I'll get you an execute.
There's going to be the trio of Ancient Core Hounds right before Magmadar.
Okay.
And those need to die nearly at the same time, so execute is going to be, hopefully, the answer to that. How are we going to be able to kill them at the same time? So yeah, let's go.
Do it.
3, 2, 1, ignition. Now I have the Abomination push going. So the first real thing is happening now. I'm also able to get a Bat Rider against the Skeleton Party. And you had a Meat Wagon as well, so... Skeleton Body's going down. Abomination is at the tower. No, they executed my Abomination again.
You're doing great. Doing great up there.
Why do you execute the Abominations? I'm going to have to execute these hounds. There's too many of them on top of that Abomination right now.
Okay, I've got an execute up. I'm just gonna use it on this. Okay. Well, those are down now, at least.
No. Base.
Yeah.
Batrider. Okay.
Oh, I tried to save it, but...
Okay, sending out Abominations. Oh dear, the Core Hound Resurrection is here.
Yeah, I should have told you I accidentally triggered that.
No worries.
That one's down. Maybe they are out of range, because it's not resurrecting this one now.
Yeah, it does look like they are. There is a range limitation.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna save up a bit here. We gotta tick this. I'm gonna tick it. Oh, I did not tick it. That work. It died way before any tick happened.
I have some Core Hounds coming to the tower. I'm trying to get them executed. Well and properly. Okay, they managed to actually down the tower. Both of our towers are down. But these Gohounds are going to go down, I think. No, they managed to resurrect.
I tried to keep
Oh,
the
no,
tower
no,
down,
no,
but...
Jaina, go, 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 Jaina.
Okay. Oh, are they marching on
Oh.
us? Okay, I was supposed to say, you little stinkers. Okay, it's fine. We get double gold. We're fine now. Just get double gold, Smile.
Sending out stuff through the mid.
Okay, I've got an execute
Going
up.
to,
I'm
going
going
to
on them.
execute a little.
Okay, we were just gonna do it together anyway. Oh my god, oh my god. This is it. Let's go. Hit them. I'm not watching base. I'm not even gonna. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I just don't have any unbounds that I could send, but Commander's already down. Right.
Oh, I mean, that was easy.
That's far easier than Luciferin.
Yeah.
Because
This
we
one's one
didn't
level higher.
exactly play on an epic level there. And now we're going to get another reward. So another 100 Valor. That means the first diamond slot from the raid. And then the Wing 1 big reward. You earned boost slot.
My plan is to have very, very high level zappers running at somebody. What do you want to do?
Well, on one hand, I mean, any boosts on Grom is always great, because Grom is the bestest. But another one would be like, meta strategies currently for Onyxia typically involve General Drakizet. So if you use your slots to buff up your General Drakizet, then that could mean that you can do Onyxia now if you couldn't do it before. Because
Well,
that
that's
boost slot is
smart.
going to give you a lot of levels. And then we also earned a diamond slot. And do you know what I want to do with my diamond slot? General Drakizet leader slot. Extra
Wow.
level for General Drakizet himself. And I mean, Drakizet, once it reaches the target, which will eventually happen, then boom, Drakizet is just going to blast right through them. And with the diamond slot, even more so.
Super, super fun. I'm Miss Bowers. You can come check me out on Twitch if you want to see anything being played live. Play mostly Blizzard games.
I'm Old Guardian. If you want to see more Warcraft Rumble gameplay, go check out my YouTube channel where there's guides for everything about Warcraft Rumble. I had a wonderful time. Good night, everybody.